What's up, everybody? This is DJ Ray Black from Building Beats, and we are a music education nonprofit that works with youth in after-school programs, community centers, and homeless shelters all across New York City. And today I'm going to be doing a continuation video on how to create trap beats in Soundtrap. The last video that I did, I explained how to add a drum pattern, a trap drum pattern to Soundtrap. And today I'm going to be showing you how to add melodies on top of your drum pattern. Just to refresh your memory, if you don't know what Soundtrap is a online DAW, which that means is you are able to create your own beats. You can rap inside the program, and you can also create podcasts if that's something you're into. But today, for this tutorial, like I said before, is a continuation on how to create a trap beat with a melody in Soundtrap. So let's go to Soundtrap. All right. So we're here in Soundtrap, and the last time you seen me, I was going over how to create a drum pattern. And this is the drum pattern right here, just to refresh your memory. Cool. So what I added on to this drum pattern was 3 melodies to create a beat out of it. So this is what the melody sounds like all together with the drums. And I'll give you a small preview. Cool. So what I have here is a chord of keys by themselves. The driving melody. And then the counter melody of strings. So what I started with first was to create a catchy melody. So I started out with the leads, and I used the Lilash keys, and it has a synthy trap sound to it. I've heard these type of keys in trap all the time, so I just wanted to make a simple but bouncy melody, and this is what I came up with. I played this out using the keyboard on Soundtrap. It's very easy to come up with melodies. It's just finding the right keys that sound good together and just playing with them until you find something that sounds good. So the next thing I wanted to do was add some chords to give it some body. What I do is I like to layer my sounds so they sound full. And the next thing I did was add some keys from the pianos, and they're called pressure. The pressure keys, they have nice ambiance. They're very airy. So a lot of trap pianos sound like this. So I wanted to go ahead and use a sound that was similar And these are the chords that I came up with for the piano. These are common chords that you will hear in a trap beat, beating on with the melody. That already has a bounce to it, and this sounds good by itself. But I wanted to add something for the hook, so I wanted to make it sound cinematic and movie like. So I used these strings from the string section in Soundtrap, and I just played them out, and this was what I came up with. This is also a very common melody you would hear in trap. Let's see how it sounds together again. All right. And after that, it was just adding the drums and arranging the entire beat. So I have an intro, I have a hook, I have a verse, and then back into the hook again. And that's basically how you create melodies for trap drums. The first thing you do is you start out with a catchy melody, then you come out with a secondary melody that layers the first sound that you come up with, and then when you get into the chorus, you just make a third melody to drive it through to make the listener or the artist or rapper know that that is the hook part. So I'll play it again for you. Clearly the hook. And now back to the next transition. Back in, take the drums out, wait to give it one thing. You know that we're into the hook part. All right, and that is how you create trap melodies over trap patterns in Soundtrap. Once again, my name is DJ Ray Black, and I work for Building Beats. Make sure to check us out on our website at www.buildingbeats.org and follow us on social media at Building Beats on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Building Beats. Hope to see you soon. Peace.